Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about the newest quest in our Legends Celebration Week, the BrutalDLX Legends Challenge. It's quite long and tedious, but it's an easy to complete one for some great free-to-play rewards. To get the full rewards, you have to complete 2 difficulties, one of which is named BrutalDLX difficulty. You have one lane of 5 defenders repeated 6 times, increasing HP and attributes in a gauntlet style. The nodes on the fight remain the same, so that makes it easier for us to come up with a cheese team. The defenders are Winter Soldier, Juggernaut, Vision, Scarlet and Wolverine. We also have a Hulk boss at the end of the gauntlet, bringing up total fights to 31 for the whole quest. To keep the video short and concise, I will showcase the final path and Hulk boss and explain through the fights. I will also leave an infographic at the end of the video for a quick reference. The first fight in the path is Winter Soldier with the nodes Wavering Condition, which cycles defender in aggressive and defensive mode every 15 seconds. High Energy Diet, that gives the defender 99% resistance against energy attacks like Incinerate, Shock or Cold Snap. And then you have Now You See Me, that applies a falter on attacker every 6 seconds unless a hit is landed on the defender. Then you have Escalating Armor, giving the defender 1 permanent armor every 5 seconds. And Aggression or Punch provides the defender with a lethal charge every 5 seconds on a hit. The best cheese options for this path are duped Ronin with at least Sig 40 or Red Magneto. The Escalating Armor will help you permanently stun lock Winter Soldier with Ronin once 5 to 6 armors are up. Being a metal defender, Winter Soldier will be an easy prey for Red Magneto. Some other champions that can work are Thor OG, Hercules with Captain America Infinity War, Ghost, Gallon, Venom Pool and Venom. The second defender is probably the hardest one in the quest, Juggernaut. Now he has debuff immunity that can be deactivated for 6 seconds by knockdown. Root or rooted, so every 12 seconds either the defender or attacker is rooted based on the distance between them. Then there is pretty basic, so your basic attacks, light and mediums, get 200% extra damage, but your special attacks and damage over time effects are reduced by 95%. Rounding up with Energy Convert and Standing Still as the final nodes. Now for this fight you will need attackers that apply a lot of debuffs and have easy access to knockdown. Cheese options for this defender are Elsa Bloodstone and Kate Bishop. Once the fight starts, hold your block and let Juggernaut trigger a heavy attack, and then knock him down with yours to remove his debuff immunity for 6 seconds. Champions like Cassie Lang, Boyd, Captain America Infinity War with synergies, She-Hulk, Cosmic Ghost Rider and Angela can also work. Next up is going to be a Vision with the following nodes: First one is going to be Atheist, so that will reduce damage from God and Elder champions, so Hercules will not work by 95%. But it does give extra damage to champions that are hashtag Kree, hashtag Inhuman, or are hashtag Robot attackers. Power buildup gives defender indefinite prowess at 2 bars of power every 2 seconds, and blocked hits give defender power with kinetic transference. Escalating prowess gives defender 2 permanent prowesses every 5 seconds. And withstanding powerful, vision is immune to power lock, drain, burn, and steal effects. This fight is all about the SP3 threat from Vision, especially with all of those prowesses in combination with Vision's SIG ability synthesis and kinetic transference node. The best cheese option here are going to be Ronin and Red Magneto. Ronin for permanent stun lock once you have 6 prowesses on Vision, and the extra 95% damage as Ronin is a hashtag Kree champion. And Red Magneto destroys Vision in 1 SP3 as Vision is metal. Some other options that can work are Medusa, Nebula, Gamora, King Groot, and Hulkling. Fight number 4 is going to be a Scarlet Witch with Power Shield, going super, powering up, Brutal Refresher, and Critical Eye. You will need champions that have long stuns or can hold heavy attacks. Your heavy attacks will give you non-stacking prowess, for which the potency will improve by 5%. Every 10th of a second. You will also gain power while holding a heavy attack. My favorite cheese champions against Scarlet Witch are Scorpion and Iron Man Infamous. Scorpion can just hold heavy for as long as needed, even up to an SP3, and Infamous Iron Man can chain his heavy attack to build specials and increase potency of the prowess. Some other options that work can be Wasp, Cassie Lang, Hulk, Quake, and Mr. Negative. Wolverine will be the final defender before the boss, which has the following nodes: damage over time, immunity, Lionheart, active regeneration, going berserk, and you get the horns. For this fight, you gain a non-stacking fury, for which the potency will increase by 5% every 10th of a second while you hold a heavy attack. Do not use champions with heal reversal or modifiers or poisons, as Lionheart will regen you to death, and Wolverine is also immune to heal block here. The best cheese option here are going to be Warlock and Red Magneto. Warlock Transmute Virus stops Wolverine from healing, and his heavy attacks also crits for big yellow numbers. So all you need to do is parry and heavy, and keep building up those fury potency that you get while you charge in heavy. Once you're up to 400 potency to your max, you can go and start using basic attacks. Do not throw specials, otherwise that will drain the potency of those furies. Red Magneto also stops the healing because of hashtag metal, so those two are the best options for this fight. Other options that can work can be Nimrod, Hulk, Scarlet Witch with Quicksilver synergy, or a built-up Aegon. For the final boss, we have Hulk with Dodge Souls, Vital Strikes, Escalating Buffs, Conflictor, and Brute Force. Now these set of nodes force you to play like a no parry style, and it gets really difficult to parry Hulk, otherwise you take a lot of damage. This one is going to be a little high octane, so your best options are going to be either champions that can crit through block, like Valkyrie, Massacre, Corvus with charges, or Aegon, or champions with easy access to unblockable like Shang-Chi, Adam Warlock, Hulkling. Some champions that can be used also are the ones with assisted intercepts like Elsa Bloodstone and Professor X, but remember that Hulk will also go unblockable at 15 charges, so keep an eye out on that. So yeah, that's all for this quest. It can be cheesed very easily. So this is a very fun, repetitive quest, but it can be done with the right champion. So I hope this guide kinda helps you out and helps you cheese through this. If it does, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications and leave a comment down below. All of that really helps me out a lot and helps me grow the channel. Apart from that, guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.